Hi, family. Well, today I want to speak about pride, but it's really more of a testimony. Things like people used to say before, don't do as I don't do as I do, do as I say. You see, my mother always used to teach me not to steal. She preferred for me to beg than steal. If you're hungry, ask for food, but don't steal. She taught me how to be real outgoing with my family in the sense that if I wanted something to ask for it, not to try to take it. And basically, as I see it today, that's the teachings of pride, because pride could hurt you. You see, I was a little kid, and I must have been like 8 years old, so let's say about 1961 or something like that. For people that are born and raised in New York would know what this is. This is a token for the subway. They were worth 15 cents. My mother needed to get to work. It was time to pay the rent. She needed to work. But she didn't have enough money to get on the subway. That token was worth 15 cents. My mother had 14 cents. Her pride. Her pride didn't allow her to ask somebody for a penny, not even the attendant at the booth. My mother lost a day's pay, which at that time, for the little bit of money they made, a day's pay was a lot. Not only she lost a day's pay, but she got embarrassed because of the landlord coming up to her because she did not go pick up her paycheck and wasn't able to pay rent. You see, family, a little thing like that, and it means so much. A penny. But it's that pride. We do a lot of things that we don't realize how we could hurt ourselves, right? Because just not asking for that one penny, she went through a great embarrassment. The landlord made a big scene out of it. It's unbelievable how I still remember that, you know? And those are lessons that my mother taught me not to do, but she did it. Don't do as I do, but do as I say. And my mother taught me how not to be too proud and have too much pride to ask for something when we need it, regardless of what it was. Great woman. Love my mother. I loved her great. I still love my mother, and she passed away in 1970. But you see, when I was young, all these teachings to me were like, I don't know, being strict. But today, they mean so much to me. And I have a lot of me. A lot of me comes from my mother. I'm just sorry that she didn't get to see me practicing what she taught me. Family, when you're in need, you need to ask. God says you have not because you ask not. As a Christian, I'm going to let you know, ask God for what you need. Don't have that pride not to ask. Ask, and you shall receive. And what I could say with that is, Really, this was just a short testimony of what pride could do to you. Don't let it be you. Real Talk with Victor. God bless you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.